metal. Yeah, you know what it is. Crust moving cause of plate tectonics. Yeah, mantles like plastic. And the core is really dense and metallic. Memorize a song and you know everything about the crust and metal.
First things first, I can teach you about the earth. The outermost layer is called the crust, filled with dirt and rocks and sand. I hope you understand. The crust is a layer on top of which we stand. It's made out of rocks, mostly igneous. Oceanic crust, the densest and the skinniest. 6 below some other crusts during subduction, which might result in a volcano and eruption. Go down to the ocean floor, you'll see that it is getting new rock process known as seafloor spreading. The continents fit together something like a puzzle. They're moving so slow like a center in a huddle. Used to be a supercontinent Pangea, then they moved apart continental drift, so yeah, since they're always moving there's a great amount of stress. Tension, compression, and shearing will be on the test.
The Earth is divided into 5 layers.
Earth's outermost layer is called the lithosphere. Followed by that is the asthenosphere.
The last 3 layers are the mesosphere, the outer core, and the inner core. Continental drift is the hypothesis that states that the continents once formed a single landmass, broke up, and drifted to their present location.
Continental drift is scientists have found 2 of the same fossils far away from each other on different continents.
Magma rises through fractures in the seafloor. As the magma cools, it forms new rock. As this new rock forms, the older rock gets pulled away from the mid-ocean ridge. The process by which new seafloor forms as old seafloor is pulled away is called seafloor spreading.
Away from the mid-ocean ridge, the seafloor carries with it a record of magnetic reversals. This record of magnetic reversals provides evidence that the continents are moving. Away from the mid-ocean ridge, the seafloor carries with it a record of magnetic reversals. This record of magnetic reversals provides evidence that the continents are moving. Have you been suffering from constant sneezing?
Well, today is your lucky day.
Sneeze Away will take away all your sneezing. Some side effects of Sneeze Away may be more sneezing, chickenpox, throwing up, pneumonia, a cold, hair loss, and death. If death, please call your doctors. Call this number today.
Theory that explains how large pieces of the Earth's outermost layer called tectonic plates move and change shape.
A block of lithosphere that consists of the crust and the rigid outermost part of the mantle is called a tectonic plate.
Convergent collide, divergent divide, transform tectonic plate slide, convergent.
The process by which the shape of a rock changes in response to stress is called deformation. For example, rock layers bend when stress is placed on them.
But when enough stress is placed on the rocks, they may break.
Folding is the bending of rock layers due to stress.
2 of the most common types of folds are anticlines and synclines.
Anticline is a fold in which the oldest rock layers are in the center of the fold.
Syncline is a fold in which the youngest rock layers are in the center of the fold.
A fault is a break in a body of rock along which one block slides relative to another.
When rocks are pulled apart because of tension, normal faults form.
When rocks are pushed together by compression, reverse faults form.
When rocks are moved horizontally by opposing forces, strike-slip faults form.
Because of plate tectonic movement over long periods of time, plates crumble and push up to create mountains.
Just pretend these 2 pieces of paper are tectonic plates. As they push up against each other, they create mountains.
When rock layers are squeezed together and pushed upward, folded mountains are formed.
When tension in the Earth's crust causes the crust to break into a large number of normal faults, fault block mountains are formed.
When molten rock erupts onto Earth's surface, volcanic mountains are formed.
The subduction of Farallon plate caused a great deal of magma to form in the lithosphere. The magma solidified to create a batholith.
A batholith is a large mass of igneous rock on Earth's crust that, if exposed to the surface, cover an area of at least 10,000 kilometers.
During subduction, pieces of the plate that subducts may be scraped off and attached to the overriding plate. This process is called accretion.
Sphere. Under that is the asthenosphere.
Okay. As it spreads away from the mid-ocean ridge, the seafloor carries with it a record of magnetic reversals. This record of magnetic reversals.
Incline is the full. I swear, I suck at this. Okay. The process by which a shape. Oh my god.
When rocks are pulled apart because of tension, normal fart.